welcome to another episode with Faye. Yes, it is another Tuesday, and here we are again. Hope we're all doing okay. I suppose we are, and if you're not, please do be okay. So today it's another Rant Tuesday. Yes, it's the third Tuesday in the month of April. So yes, we're here again, and today's Rant Tuesday. So I did skip. I was supposed to bring a particular episode that had to do with relationship. We've spoken on this before on this show. We've spoken on it before, and then I thought it necessary because I've just been seeing a whole lot of consequence from people who refuse to adhere to what they should do before marriage. That is what they should talk about on dating stage, or why dating, relevant things to communicate about before. And so I was like, okay, I have to bring this back on air. This is a topic we need to discuss. This is a topic where we need to get opinions from people. But seeing that today is Rant Tuesday, so the thing is, I am going to rant about that because I've just been going on and on. I've been pissed about it because of the consequences a lot of people have to go through. People who have already made the mistakes. So now I'm going to have to rant about that because basically it's just been in my head. Yes, it's been in my head. So yes, I will be ranting today. So next Tuesday, yes, we will bring you the topic live on air, and then we'll get to hear the opinions of people, of individuals, on what they think, or what are the relevant things people should be talking about while dating. Yes. Isn't scripted. Anything I'm saying, I'm just saying it for my heart. Basically, that is what I am doing here, and that is what Rant Tuesday is all about. You come to pour your heart out, just say it. You don't care who is listening. So that is what I'm about to do. This isn't scripted. So yes, this is me just speaking my mind. So now, the truth is, I am pissed. But first of all, I will tell you one thing about myself. Is place my life goals before pleasurable goals. So I might not say it is same for me as for other people. I don't know how other people have what goals they've placed for themselves or what they want in life. But one thing is very paramount for me. Don't just choose to suffer. Please don't do that. Don't choose to suffer. Don't just wake up one day and then you're dumping your dreams. You're choosing to live a life that has no meaning, or that you don't even know where you're going to. Please don't do that. I have a big issue with that because people are not talking about relevant things in relationship or dating stage as they should. Please, when you're dating, make sure it is beyond the kissing, the sex, the gifts, the going out, the eateries, the cake, the shawarma, the pizza, the whatever, the Dubai trips, the American trips, the trips to your dreamland. Please make sure it is beyond that. Make sure you're asking questions. Make sure you're discussing key issues. Please do that for yourself, because Egbami, I don't want to come and be seeing that later we're not hearing that this is happening to somebody alive at the verge of marriage. Don't do that. I've seen women live life with no vision. I've seen women go to ask their husbands for money for matches, and they are graduates living with their husbands and then at home. Because I don't see the point when women, okay, you have certificate and then all you end up is being at home, being in the kitchen, picking up the kids. It's a whole lot of work that is there, but have something for yourself. I am not making this about women, because there are men out there too who are suffering or going through a lot because they never spoke about the right things during the dating stage, and then they're suffering from materialistic women who demand so much. Please ask relevant questions when you're dating. Speak Speak about the right things when you're dating. Stop doing see, too much of everything is bad, and that is why when you ignore the relevant things in your dating stage, you will have to endure it. Yes, when you ignore, you will endure, and you endure things you're not supposed to endure on a normal day. See, one thing I know about African women is that they like to endure pain. That is the basic truth. You will see them stay in toxic marriages for their children. So please, if you know that you are not the one to leave, I'm not saying end up in a home where you have to leave, which is why it's necessary to have the right conversations. So there will be no reason for you to leave. Because at the end of the day, I don't see why women should not end up staying in toxic homes because you don't want to leave your kids. No woman wants to be. Marriage is not an achievement. It is not an achievement. The fact that your peers are getting married doesn't mean you have to be married at the same time with kids. Please take your time so you don't end up in the city for the rest of your life. Please do not do that. Do not do that. In your dating stage, talk about your finances, talk about the kids, talk about when we leave the country, are we coming back? Not that one person, you guys travel outside, the husband is saying, I want to come back to Nigeria, the wife is like, I want to stay back, and then there is a rift because that is there. Please talk about things, talk about finances, talk about the number of kids, and tell your husband, see, I am not the one that gives children, I am not God. So see, if I give birth to females, hope you will not have issues, and then your in-laws will not come and surround me and say, oh, she's not woman enough because she can't give birth to a male son. These are conversations you should have. Please do that. Single young ladies in dating stage leading to marriage, please do that. Please. Now I feel good. Thank God for Rant Tuesday, because this has been a very lovely time. I am very happy that I had to get that off my chest. I hope I didn't offend anybody. Yes. And even if I did, that's your business, because I have ranted. So it feels good. So thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode. Yes, today's episode is quite short. And I'm sorry, don't think that it's basically all about me, but like, you guys have been refusing to tell me that you want to rant, so of course it was all in. And thank you for tuning in to today's episode to listen to this. I hope you effect this in your dating life, in your dating stage, your relationship stage, so you could have a very loving and peaceful marriage or homes. Yes, that is very paramount. A God-fearing man, a God-fearing woman with God-fearing kids and all of that. Yes, thank you so much for listening to today's episode. And of course, if you want to rant like I did on this episode, make sure you leave me a message on the comment section, or you could send me a DM. Yes, for those who have me on WhatsApp, and then you can rant on every third Tuesdays of each month. So thank you so much for tuning in. To have an amazing day, and make sure you stay safe and do what is right. To see you next Tuesday.